I understand there was an incident recently. Do you want to tell us about that?
Go ahead.
I guess, yeah, sure. So it all started out, we're hanging out in our cabin, and we're in this room, and we hear a big boom, and not really like a boom, but like cluster in the other room. So we go all in there, and my buddy here and I, we're hanging out in the living room. We go in the other room, and this giant creature, this dude, big hairy dude, standing there. We refer to him as Bigfoot, but some people might call him a big guy, big beast, but we just say he's Bigfoot. And we're in there, and we just start hearing rustling in the other closet. And I think Ryan got a better view of what happened then.
Yeah, so like we go in the closet, and then we see Bigfoot, and then the midget with his pants down, and all of a sudden, we automatically thought the worst, like, what is going on, like, but then the midget started crying and saying Bigfoot pantsed him for no reason, and we all were like in shock because we were on a trip and we didn't expect any of this crazy
How
stuff
could
to
such
happen.
a big dude like bend over and go ploop to this
Without any of us
small
like
thing?
noting, he just did it, like, kind of on his own,
We're just chilling in there watching TV, minding our business. The next thing you know, Bigfoot's in there, pantsing people.
I mean, we were all like kind of scared, like we didn't want to be pants next,
Yeah. I would have grabbed my overalls.
Kind of like
chill with that.
We all tied up our pants. We all made sure that he couldn't pants us either, because that's just weird, We don't want that to happen to us. So
that's really all we remember from that.
Well, how do you know it was Bigfoot though? Like what proof do you have of that? It could have been just a person in a costume or something.
It could have been a person in a costume. Like when you go and see Santa Claus at Publix, you want to say it's Santa, and you know it's Santa, but it could be some other dude. But that's how we felt about it. We felt like that's just Bigfoot. We just knew.
So that there was no evidence or anything particular, because you're not the first people that we've had in here tell a story about Bigfoot. So I find that interesting.
Other than the fact that his feet were like quadruple the size of ours, and then they were hairy. I mean, we automatically thought like, wow, this is the living Bigfoot.
Matches the description, the cartoons people described him as. Everything matched up.
So why do you think you would have an interest in, as you say, pantsing people?
We all got our weird things, and I think that's just what Bigfoot's into,
I think we might have thought it was like the height difference in people, like he's taking advantage of the littler people because he's so big. So I don't think we can go around pantsing other Bigfoots, or other big people.
If there is any other Bigfoots, we don't know.
You're right, but I'm just trying
don't
to
go around pantsing yourself for a good laugh.
Exactly. Just taking the little guys. That's really how I do, but.
Well, what does any of this have to do with the fifth dimension, is what I want to know, because you came in here frantically proclaiming that you had visited the fifth dimension and you need to document this, and so far nothing you said has indicated anything to do with the fifth dimension.
Well,
so
after he pantsed them, we heard like a huge thing in the woods.
What doesn't it have to do with the fifth dimension though? We got Bigfoot, we got a midget, and we're still here.
Did you tell him
Bigfoot
about
and the midget aren't here.
I don't think we told him about the portal in the woods yet, though. It's like
I
when
thought
he
we
pantsed
weren't
them.
going to talk about that.
Nah, I think we probably should have.
Wow.
But we after he pantsed them, we saw in the woods, or heard at first, that there was a huge crash, and we all went outside because all of our the counselors were asleep. So we went outside, saw this huge portal. We were wondering what it had to do. So the midget pulled his pants back up and it was gone all of a sudden.
Next thing you know, it's Bigfoot chased the midget into the portal, and it just went like if you imagine in any other movie how you just got this portal. You could look at both sides. It's the same. It's flat and thin air. That's it. There's nothing much to it. Just a little bit of a light, and you would look through it and you would see, off in the distance, how you would look into the night sky or on the horizon. You'd see a few little bit of glimmering lights, and that's just about it. But you didn't hear any noise from it. Once you came close to it, it was just like a light buzz.
And after we went in, we kind of woke up this morning actually, and then went to the library, and now we're here. So that's really all we remember. So it's kind of weird. I mean, it's kind of like a time travel type thing.
interesting.
How old were we when we started? think we were like 14 and now like,
Yeah.
we're at the
We're
full
like
beard. I was
14,
like, I
yeah,
don't even know how old I am.
Woke
right
up
now,
in the
so
mirror and just, all right.
kind of still confused on this. That's why I wanted to talk to you guys because we weren't really sure what happened. So
Well, we can document this. Is there anything else you care to add, or is that the full extent of the story?
That's all.
all that we recall, probably that's it.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, thank you for your information, and you don't mind this being used as part of our YouTube documentary, right?
Of course.
No, I don't mind.
Okay, great. Thank you.